Hey guys, welcome back to another episode with the Clueless Gamer. We're going to be concluding our series on the Khuzait horse archer strategy. Since it was mainly a walkthrough, this is kind of the way I do it, a very teachy, very slow paced, walkthrough. Not normally the speed I would move in the game. I had to kind of be very deliberate, slow, kind of talking through the details for new players, since the goal was to help newer players that maybe haven't experienced the game as much have at least one strategy they can try. But in my last video, I did mention that we would help Manchug attack Makeb and take it from the, the Western Empire. So, the Western or Northern? I always confuse them. Northern, I think it is. So we're going to conclude this series with this siege battle, and I thought that would be great. So let's go ahead and dive right in and show you what a siege looks like. So it's already active. I opted to help Machung, and you can see the number of generals here, myself included. I mean, we are absolutely going to demolish them. Now, I don't really see any siege engines, so it looks like it's going to be siege ladders we're going to be using, right? Or actually, just kidding. They have one siege tower and a battering ram, which means that one of the walls, I don't know if it's left or right, will have siege ladders. And we are up against a garrison of 180 units with 4 ballistas. So let's see how that goes. Ballistas? I don't know, guys. Words are hard sometimes, so I'm pretty sure. The giant crossbow. How about that? The giant, massive crossbow that shoots like a 4-foot-long spear at you at a very high volume of speed. Oh, goodness. Oh, I should have switched my my spear for a sword. That's fine. I'll pick one off a dead guy. Also, since I'm playing unrealistic, the damage that's going to be dealt is probably going to be pretty high. So we'll see how many this garrison can kill before we get in there and butcher them. All right, here we go. Let's dive in. It's glorious. Absolutely glorious. Look at that. So what you're seeing is the AI deploy the archers up front. So there's parapets for them to run to as well. And I am going to go ahead and just join them. So a lot of archers. Hopefully we can pick off quite a few of these guys before we start taking some real casualties. But as you can see, no joke. I mean, they brought plenty of archers themselves, so let's go ahead and handle that. Those crossbows, ooh, throat shot, saw that? Those crossbows are brutal, guys. Brutal. Oh, he talked right before I did. Boom. Come on. Alright, so where's my horse? I also want you to be able to see what this is like as well. So check this out. It's actually really cool. So you have the siege engine being pushed by 6 men, 3 on each side. And then these men here in a shield wall formation following closely behind. While they're getting cover from groups of the, what is this, archers? Yep. Well, a combination of archers and horse archers. And then you have the battering ram moving up to the center wall. Again, another shield wall formation right behind it. Whoop, losing some archers in this skirmish here. And remember I was saying that there's probably going to be siege ladders somewhere. Or, that should be on this side over here. So these guys are huddled up, waiting to be deployed. So they'll probably make contact the moment the siege engine deploys on the wall. Not makes contact with the wall, deploys on the wall. So once it's there, and then the troops start moving up. Now, I know we've lost a couple of these archers. It isn't so bad, to be honest, because, I mean, there's 600 of us. We can afford casualties all day. But they're hardly doing any real damage right now. We've probably killed much more of them. Let's see. Yeah, they've lost 38 men, 13 wounded. We've lost roughly 20 and 20. So, and they can't afford to take those losses. We can. Alright, there you go. Siege engine has been deployed, which means that these men over here should start to attack the walls. There you go. And I am actually, and then of course the battering ram has started. Now some of these lower tier units will rout. Ooh, good hit, whoever that was. Wow. I'm actually going to join these guys on the wall here. So even though I have just a spear, let's go ahead and get up on these walls and take down the Empire. Goodness, isn't that cool? Alright. Yeah, he doesn't stand a chance. He doesn't stand a chance. Sorry if you hear my dog in the background. I think the mailman is here. Those guys didn't stand a chance. Ooh. Nope, not letting you do that. Alright, so the battering ram should have broken through by now. So let's go ahead and see. Oh! Headshot. I have no idea from where, but that works out. I can get into a cinematic view. Check this out. So they've broken through, and there's a part of the garrison, Empire garrison, was in like a shield wall formation. They were just utterly destroyed. I mean, they were surrounded and butchered to the man. Look at that. What's going to happen very shortly here, let's look at this side of the wall, is looks like the AI seems to be bugged here for some reason. But what's going to happen is the AI on all ends is going to basically mop these guys up, and then they're going to retreat. Normally they run away over here somewhere. There isn't many of them left. Actually, it looks like whatever's in this tower and around this tower is what's left. So let's see. Oof. Yeah, they don't stand a chance. I don't look how outnumbered they are. Oof. Throat shot. So now they're gonna clear out what's in here. Let's see. No, let me in, I wanna see. They mopped it up. Who's left? Oh, there you go, everyone's dead. And that was a siege battle, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Let's see here. I wanted to see how many people died. Oh, look at this. Oh no, that's a stump. There you go. There's some people back here that die. Now, I imagine these guys right here were targeted by the ballistas. Ballistas? Whatever. Yeah, let's see how many people died over here. Cheering on the ladder. I always love looking at, like, the carnage at the end of a battle. Look at that. Oh, a lot of these guys died here. I mean, they're probably getting hit at damn near close, or point blank range. These guys stood no chance. I mean, they were surrounded, good lord. And then up here, on this end, we didn't lose very many men. Alright, let's look at the damage. Alright, and that's it, guys. Thank you so much for following me on this series. What I plan to do in the next few videos here is start a fresh campaign less teachy and talking through the details and more just talking strategy and what I want to do. Really appreciate you guys following me on this series. Share it if you know anybody that's looking to get into Bannerlord. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification button. And I will catch you on the next one.